So, I'm about to post this game if you want to watch. Cool. I just posted it in the big group chat. Oh, is it hitting you now? Oh, not good. Exactly, bro. I felt like when I smoked, I wasn't getting high.
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
Trust me, as soon as I saw it.
Evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
yeah, I'll just feed it to you.
This crowd is ready.
Let me know. Oh, hey, bro, you got any of that? Yeah.
Between the Atlanta Falcons
I could probably feed that to Tony.
Panthers.
I'll probably give him a whole thing of that for Christmas and freak out. That'd be dope.
Set to kick off.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards.
Oh, he does.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
No, him and Tony every once in a while, like when they went on their little Black Friday Thanksgiving spree deal, they were, you know, do that, and they were sipping a freaking sip out. They finished like a fifth of Sailor Jerry between both of them.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Bro, I know, I always ask him, like, why have you guys ever asked me to do this shit?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
For real. Exactly. I don't know.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I'd be down. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Take it in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
You see that? Oh,
Tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
The ball
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
I'd assume.
Second and 9 now. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of it.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Doing good?
10 yards there, the first down for the Falcons.
You're not bad, but you're not like... Yeah, she's not bad, but she's not great.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
Dude, she just smashed. She just put a whole plate down out of that food that she just took home. Just loaded it back up and ate the whole thing, rice and all. And she's still hungry. Bro. But she said by far this is a way better experience than what her Michigan one was. She was fucked for a whole day, bro. Like, she said she pretty much didn't even remember her whole day. Oh, for sure. But it was because she was drinking. Dude, Alex didn't know any of the dosage. I said, that's awesome. Yep, that's exactly what I said. I said, that's great. Thank you. I've had 2 of those ring things. Gummies don't hit for me as much as like, yeah, they don't hit for me as no, that brownie was the best edible I've ever had. Best edible ever had. Okay.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive
and best tasting. Like, I get a whole tray of them bitches, bro.
And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed
in. Amazing. Like I said, I could eat a whole tray of them bitches.
Everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40s. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
I think I saw her.
Fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
The dog's barking outside.
And made a really nice play.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 6.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the
because he heard,
went off
I think that dog barking outside.
And this time, they get into it in a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Pick the ball off.
That's knocked down and incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah,
they've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still
yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not really too pressed to trying to get it right now, just because.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
One gamer.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Easy fucking money. Easy fucking money. Easy fucking money. Little boy.
touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight win.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So
it was his progression. It wasn't his first guy. It was a guy like, oh, these two guys aren't open. I can dump it down to this guy because it's a drag. I was running, I ain't going to say what I'm running because I feel like it's just in stream. But I was running this, whatever coverage it was. And Mr. Derwin James was in that spot where he needed to be. And I was using it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
That game he played against me in Colorado
didn't bother you too much, Lefty.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold by the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap.
Summer Place Apartments.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And take it right on the 30. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get
Summer Place.
Put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Like right across the
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Damn.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
I'm usually in any fantasy football league I'm usually in championship every year. It's weird.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
23 yards the pick up there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this one complete on the slant route. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
I don't know how much he had, but he's
1st
back in the
down.
day.
They like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this 1st half. And it's a 1st down.
And the Falcon 1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away
right
from
there
tying the
because
football
I was
game.
expecting run.
A nice throw there by the
Play
second-year
action,
quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
PAT up and good
Player
by
barely had the ball.
Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone
Oh, why were you throwing it like that? Good grief. You're sitting on the sideline. Wide the fuck open.
They're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do?
No,
to pick up
but
the first
damn
down and
near.
change our momentum?
Dude, if you look right before I threw that, the guy was sitting. I threw it, and he took off upfield, which forced Prescott to throw it upfield. Well, look at the guy on the right side of this play when it is a pass play.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
See, bro? Got jibber jabbed.
Third down, it's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first.
Am I allowed to go for it if it's 4th and 2 on my own 33? Second quarter, 145 left.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Carolina. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I just put him on the 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, what? Oh, my God, Madden. What the fuck, bro?
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. That's taken in by Duvernay. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down, he'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The pass. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Okay, I'll take it.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 6-yard line. now set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
I think he's short. I think he's short.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No.
Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a first.
First down, Atlanta.
Kamara. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far. Did you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
All you have to do. That's crazy.
Now Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Yeah, that's what they put their time into. Probably flawless when you get that game up and running.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Atlanta.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And now a throw here.
Oh, give me the fumble, damn it.
Out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
15 plays.
Falcons 14.
6 minutes.
Panthers 7.
6 minutes.
Now after the touchdown,
it's the first time I got the ball this half.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7.
Just haven't had the ball, bro.
Touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete.
Yeah, hold on
and he's able to get this one down to the
tight pass,
40-yard
man.
line. This game not quite as good as the
Probably
last,
like that.
but
He can
still
put
over
those
40 yards
medium,
between the two.
accurate throws.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Prescott from the gun.
Put Eli after
to Sanders. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
And 2.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll get about 4.
I'll take 4 yards
at the 24.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Panthers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Ooh, look at this play call, Jet. You're gonna like this.
3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. And Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams.
3rd and 6.
But this squad, they're in a position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
I was looking, yeah, but I was like, man, should I do it? But I was like, you know what? I'm 2 down in here. Depending on how close I get, I can get 3 here, or I can
not allowing any lanes to open up.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Keep running, Kelsey. Oh my God, you about cost me a pick, bro.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. White 55, white 55.
On play action, Prescott to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
He threw it high there, and he did not throw it high.
The kick by Elliott is good.
We need to stop here, Tanner boy.
4 now at 14-10. Well, it's an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Falcons.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Move to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. T-BoB23's with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons.
Back to throw. can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Falcons, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay